Right now is an immense time of growth. You have a lot going on. There are a lot of different lessons I feel that are coming up right now. And when I say lessons, it's not a tower moment. It's not a hangman moment. It's not like you're going to struggle with these challenges. So they're not even challenges per se, they're tests. So you've been removing, sorry, I had to think of the word. You've been like removing these ideas from your heart space. So you have to replace them now. Or else it'll just kind of regrow. What Spirit is showing me is like bamboo. It's very invasive. You need to meet it with love. You need to meet it with compassion. This part of you was more than likely from childhood, because that's where most of our traumas stem from. Also, if you see me moving my hand down here, I have my crystal ball on my feet and I'm just moving it back and forth. I'm stimming. But I really wanted to share a message with you guys. But first, actually, I think my crystal wants to be seen. Hunky Baby was $500 personally. I had to pay $500 for this. But worth every penny. She is beautiful. She is a clear quartz with black tourmaline. Also, shameless plug about the fact that I got that. Like, it's not a humble brag, I promise. I love my crystals. They are like my best friends. They help me get my messages across. They help me do healing. So I just needed to take a second to carve out a minute for them just to talk about that. But now back to the message. Sorry about that, guys. So it's from childhood that these ideas come. That you aren't good enough. That you feel like you were the cause of the yelling, or if your parents were fighting. I'm really seeing like parents fighting and a child hiding in their room. So if this was you, it's time to let go of those beliefs that it was because of you, because it was not because of you. Even if I'm literally seeing and hearing that Spirit's like, well, they were talking about them though, so that's why they think that it's about them. Any good parent who loves you would not treat you like that. And if it was that you were doing something, sweetie, you were a child. You're supposed to learn. They were supposed to teach you. Instead, they assumed that you had the knowledge that you needed to live. And so because of that, you made your own knowledge on how to survive. And take a moment to let that sit. So if you need a pause, go right ahead. I'm really getting that some people might need a pause for a second, and 4:11 on the clock, so I'm right. Hi Nyla. You want to be seen? Come here. We got Nyla here too with the reading. Tails is over on the side. Another thing that's coming up too is it's reminding me of a tattoo. I think it's on this arm actually, that my twin flame has, and it's a beautiful tattoo. It centrally says, blood is not family, but family is not blood. It's something around those lines. And Spirit wants you to know that even if these people where you came from don't love you, don't accept you for who you are, who you were supposed to be, that's okay. Forgive them and let them go. Because you have a world of love waiting for you. You think you're going to be hurt, and that's something you have to heal. That's something you have to work through. But that does not mean that you are damaged. Just means that you're human. I think it just said 522 or 622 on the thing. I can't tell if that's a 5. But something 22. So, that is also numerology. They've been coming through a lot with numbers today, it seems. Ooh, I think we're about to get 555. And bam! Have fun with it. Have fun with what you're doing. Share yourself with the world. Remove those doubts. Remove this what's coming to mind is self-serving behavior, but it's not your self-serving behavior. It was their self-serving behavior. Okay, I can see it now better. Sorry about that. You need to remove the ideas of the people who hurt you. Those are their thoughts and beliefs. They do not have to be yours. You are old enough to make your own choices now. I'm getting that you were probably about 11 years old when you started to realize you were kind of the one to get blamed, the black sheep. I'm just seeing a lot of isolation and pain. You might have felt like, and this is from my own experience as well, and I feel like Spirit needs me to share it with you. You felt like you had to be your own family unit because you didn't feel part of your family. And that's kind of sad. But that doesn't mean that you can't have a family. Just means that, like I said, the tattoo, family isn't always blood. And blood isn't always family. And I think I'll leave you with that. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Take some time, get hydrated, give yourself some love. I love you guys. Bye.